This school holiday felt different. Raka, Lintang, Bayu, and Sari gathered on Raka's front porch to plan their trip. I want to go to Dieng. They say Telaga Warna and the sunrise at Sikunir are breathtaking, said Lintang, eyes sparkling with excitement. Bayu quickly chimed in. I'm in. Better than just hanging out with nothing to do. Sari smiled, adjusting her glasses. I'll bring my camera. We'll capture every moment, okay? Even Raka, usually the calmest one, joined in their excitement. All right, but don't forget, we have to look after each other. The mountain isn't a playground. They all agreed. With hearts full of anticipation, they began preparing warm jackets, a small tent, food supplies, and a map of the hiking trail. The day of departure arrived. They set off in the cool mountain air. The winding trail was steep at times, but conversations and laughter made it easier. Bayu, don't snack too much, or our supplies will run out before we even reach the top, Raka teased. Bayu just grinned. Relax, I brought extras. Meanwhile, Sari busied herself with her camera, capturing the rolling white clouds, blue skies, and fields of potato crops stretching wide. Everything looked perfect. But as afternoon turned to evening, a thick fog descended. At first, it was thin, almost beautiful, but soon it grew heavy and swallowed the trail. The cheerful atmosphere shifted into unease. Which way now? Lintang stopped, squinting into the mist. The trail had faded into a blur of white. Bayu pointed left. I think it's this way. Raka shook his head firmly. No, it should be straight. I remember the path. Exhausted, Sari snapped. You guys aren't making sense. If we're wrong, we'll just keep going in circles. Their voices rose, tempers flared, and for a moment, it felt like their friendship was cracking. Then Raka spoke, softer but firm. Hey, remember our promise? No matter how hard it gets, we stick together. Fighting won't get us out of here. A silence fell. Slowly, they realized he was right. Their egos had only made things worse. They took a deep breath, calmed down, and started moving forward as one. The fog thickened, and the cold seeped into their bones. To avoid being separated, they held each other's hands tightly. Remember that promise we made? Sari whispered, her voice trembling. Lintang nodded. Yeah, back in middle school, under that big tree near our schoolyard. The memory warmed their hearts. Even Bayu, usually the joker, grew serious. Then let's hold on to it now. We don't leave anyone behind. With that, their spirits lifted. Step by step, they walked carefully, pausing to listen to the sounds of nature, searching for any sign of the right path. The fog was still there, but it no longer felt so frightening. After hours of trudging, a faint light appeared in the distance. With renewed energy, they pushed forward until finally, they broke free of the fog. They had made it standing at the summit of Sikunir Hill. At that moment, the sun began to rise. Golden rays pierced the lingering mist, painting the sky in shades of orange, red, and gold. It was as if nature itself rewarded their perseverance. Sari's eyes filled with tears. It's so beautiful, worth every struggle. Raka smiled softly. See? It was our promise that brought us here. The four friends huddled together, taking photos, laughing, and sharing a warm embrace. From that day on, they believed true friendship wasn't just about laughing in easy times. It was about standing strong together, even in the thickest fog. Moral of the story. In life, we all face fog, moments of confusion, conflict, or hardship. But with promises, trust, and togetherness, we can always find the light waiting beyond it.